A clearer picture is now emerging of the damage done to Iran in 12 days of war, including at the notorious Evin prison and at this Tehran apartment building.
This was our bedroom, and here, my daughter's room. We weren't political or military, just ordinary civilians.
The extent to which Iran's nuclear facilities have been hit by US strikes remains unclear.
Yes, our nuclear installations have been badly damaged, that's for sure.
The US president is disputing a leaked Pentagon report suggesting the impact was limited.
We've collected additional intelligence. We've also spoken to people who have seen the site, and the site is obliterated. And we think everything nuclear is down there. They didn't take it out.
And the CIA director says a body of credible intelligence indicates Iran's nuclear program has been severely damaged and would have to be rebuilt over the course of years. The intelligence now cited by the United States matches Israeli assessments that Iran's nuclear program has been set back by years. The UN's nuclear watchdog is demanding access to the country to independently verify those reports, but its task will be fraught, if not impossible.
Going back to places that have been shelled is not like going in a normal sort of inspection. There is rubble, there could be unexploded ordnance.
And in a meeting punctuated by chants of death to Israel, Iran's parliament has approved a bill that would suspend all cooperation with the International Atomic Energy Agency. While the uneasy ceasefire with Iran appears to be holding, Israel has suffered more losses in Gaza.
We have a difficult day today. We lost 7 of our heroic soldiers who fell in the campaign to defeat Hamas and free our hostages.
Palestinian losses, already at more than 56,000, also continue to mount. A reminder that this is a country still at war.
Middle East correspondent Matthew Doran joins us from Tel Aviv. Matthew, the humanitarian crisis in Gaza continues to worsen, with Israel reportedly suspending aid deliveries again. What's prompted that move?
Jess, good evening. It's a familiar line from the Netanyahu government that Hamas is stealing and stockpiling supplies for its own benefit rather than that of the Palestinian population. And what appears to have triggered this latest suspension is video circulating on social media purportedly showing armed gunmen jumping on board aid trucks as they travel through the strip. The Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has ordered the IDF to come up with a new plan for aid deliveries in the next 48 hours, and local media is reporting that as a result of that, supplies and deliveries have been suspended. Now, aid agencies operating in Gaza have long rejected allegations Hamas is stealing aid, saying that there is no evidence to back up those claims. But even if Hamas is interfering in this situation, then that is a failure of this new private aid distribution model backed by the US and Israeli governments, which was designed to cut Hamas out of those supply chains. The Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, which runs that organisation, that new model, has long complained repeatedly about the security situation inside Gaza and will continue to monitor this over the next few hours or so. Really, the victims of all of this are again the Palestinian population, already suffering and struggling with dwindling supplies, who now may have to scramble for those supplies as they are in even more short supply there. Jess?
Matthew Doran, thank you.